Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Hey guys, welcome back. We've got another Workshop Wednesday for you. Dan, what have we got today?
We have a very red TT.
Ooh.
It is a very red TT.
It is.
Alright.
But it is a Quattro, look.
So, just in the middle doing service on this one. Just pulled it on the ram, jacked it up, started doing the check over. First wheel I got to, have a look at this. Alright, so obviously brake disc, brake caliper and brake pads. And if you look there, hold on, it'll show in a minute.
Oh, it's loose.
That is. That there
It's a brake pad.
is the brake pad has debonded off the rest of the metal part of the brake pad. So
Quite a bit of life left in that as well.
that is not good.
No.
So yeah, I think that was definitely a potential brake failure.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's a good call. Good find. Worth servicing your car and checking it over. And that's
100%.
Another little job for tomorrow.
But can we just make sure we check all of the other brakes just in case?
Obviously.
Okay, good. Right.
So this will be having new front discs and pads.
Yep.
It's actually having a brake fluid change as well because that's due.
Can you also explain the logic behind why most people will replace pads and discs at the same time and not do them one at a time?
Well, basically, you could theoretically leave the brake discs. It all depends. Some garages say you can, some garages say you can't.
What would you recommend?
I recommend replace the discs because otherwise you get a brake squeal from the lip on the brake discs. And we've got one car at the moment which we're using and it has that problem.
It does.
Because we bought it like that and it needs putting right.
It needs a lot more than just that though. That might come to another video. We haven't decided yet, have we? It might. You'll have to keep watching to see if that one appears.
So yeah, so that's where we're up to.
Okay, right. Well, let's crack on.
Okay, and on the other side, the brakes, as I'm working my way around, checking it all over, you can see, although the other brake disc seems okay, if you look at this one's got rust spots, which are causing a little bit of an indent on the disc. So there's a few of them all the way around. So I would advise to do the discs. That is the right thing to do in my eyes. So yeah, there we go. But if you look here, look how much brake pads on that. Absolutely loads. They're like new.
Yeah.
So I am wondering whether the caliper's sticking on the other side, which is what's caused it. So we just go back. So still loads of pads on them. What I'll do is when I strip it down, I'll check that the pistons all go back nice and freely. Because if it goes back nice and freely, the likelihood is it's not sticking. But if it's really stiff to push the piston back, then that'll mean that it's sticking. And then I'd recommend to put a brake caliper on there to stop it overheating in the future.
Okay. The other thing as well is you can see the wear there.
Yeah, where the brake pad's been sitting, it's actually not too bad. There's meant to be a little lip on that bit. So it's just clean the rust off there, really.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that there is something visible to say that it's been moving freely for a reasonable amount of time, at least.
Yeah.
So, right. We'll get on with the rest then, shall we? Follow us now if you're into classic builds, real garage graft, and the occasional bit of regret.
Okay, so strip the brakes off now. That is the brake pad that's come off. So you can see it's all corroded there, and what I think's happened, it's got hot and then that's come off. As you can see, it's been sitting there a long time. It's not just happened.
No.
Then again, that could probably happen in, would you reckon, a few days? Because it's only sitting there breaking away.
Well, it depends how often you use your car, doesn't it?
Obviously, the pad on the inside, again, very corroded. So my guess is, okay, they're not worn out, but they're old.
That would say to me that the car doesn't get used that much.
No, it's, I think this is a spare car for them. So basically, and then coming to the disc, you can see the little bits of corrosion coming through. And again, little bits of corrosion. That one's not all bad.
Well, you can see where the brake pad's been stuck as well.
And as you can see on that one.
Yeah.
And the inside's a little bit worse. So that's why I'd recommend to do the brake discs. Anyway, going back over to the car, I want to strip it down. So these grips on the passenger side push the piston straight back, straight away, no problem at all. And on this side, if I get these onto here, it will not move no matter what position I put them in. However much I press, it will not go back. So to me, that piston is seized. So I've got a new caliper for it. So I'll put a new caliper on. So I have a new caliper, new discs, pads, and I've also done a brake fluid change on this one.
So it was a good spot really, wasn't it? All that came because you spotted that the brake pad was loose.
No, all that came because the car was booked in for a service. They knew nothing about it.
True.
So if you keep on top of your servicing and things like that, then you normally pick this sort of thing up. Some places don't even take the wheels off, so I don't know if they would have spotted it. I don't know. But yeah, we get the wheels off on every service, check it all over as you would.
Perfect.
So anyway, time for a brew.
Mine's over there. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next episode. See you next time.